How's it going, everybody? It's John once again. Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're about to be even better now that we are picking up our guitar and we're about to learn another very awesome David Bowie song. So you don't need a lot of chords for this one, and it basically follows a general pattern, strum pattern that's pretty uniform throughout the whole song. It's a pretty simple song. Really the most difficult part, if you're not used to making the chord transitions, is the rhythm in the strumming, because it's simple but it's subtle, and we'll get there. So let's kick it off right now. So for the intro, we need D and G. And the strum pattern is very simple. Obviously in the music that I wrote up that I'm going to post on the screen, it just shows single dash marks, but that's just to kind of denote like how long each chord goes for. And if there's a very, very specific pattern, strum pattern that's unique to the song, then I will include that. But for now, it's just D and G, and one each. So here we go. So there's your intro. D to G. Right? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G. And if you're struggling with that, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You could even hold each of the chords for 8 beats if you are still getting used to that D to G transition. Next we have the verse, and what we need is D and G, of course. We need C as well. And then we need A minor and E minor. 2 bars of D, G, 2 bars of C, 2 bars of D, E minor, A minor, excuse me, 1 bar of A minor, then 1 bar of E minor, then 2 of D major again. So go to the chorus, and you need C, G, and D. Yeah. C for a bar, G for a bar, D for 2 bars. The outro riff. We need D for 2 bars and G for 2 bars. Sound familiar? Because it's the same as the intro. 4, G for 2 bars. One more time, and D, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G. Now one thing to keep in mind about this song, which is actually true for a lot of David Bowie songs, is that he kind of throws a wrench in there, kind of just to mix it up a little bit. And for this particular song, even though we have simple chords, what he tends to do is what he does during the first verse is it's a full verse, but then what he does is he starts the chorus on the C. We can be here. All right, he starts it on the C. But the second chorus, he actually starts it sooner than that. He actually starts on the A minor. We can be. Alright? Now let's conclude this lesson by taking a little bit of a closer look at the strum pattern. Like I said, it's easy, but the subtleties make it a little bit difficult. See, what we have is, I'm just taking one chord. You could do this with any chord. Matter of fact, if you're learning a new chord, you could do the strum pattern in addition to the new chord. And that's a way to compound your practice time and get the most out of your practice time, is when you're kind of combining two things at once or more. Don't overwhelm yourself though. Just try it out. Try the two things and see if you like it. So we got D. So these are eighth notes, but it's also not. So if it's sounding like that, it's okay. Believe me, I've been there. I've been there. So if it's sounding like that, that's okay. But what you need is a little bit of rock and roll in it. You know, rock and roll is all about rhythm and some attitude, right? So. So what I'm actually doing, I'm actually putting more of an emphasis on the down strums, but it's also on the 2 and the 4 that I'm putting the most emphasis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? Then when you feel comfortable enough, go on to that G chord, or the next chord in the progression, right? So again, combining things to make the most out of your practice time. Let's say you're working on, you know, that part of the chorus, right? So if you start on A minor, maybe the next chord you go to could be E minor. Right? So, and don't be afraid to slow things down, okay? When you speed things up too much, you're going to make mistakes. I mean, it's okay to make mistakes, but, you know, you got to crawl before you can walk, baby. That's just how it works, so. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I can do this. All day. Just I love that it's simple, it makes you move, it makes you feel something. Awesome stuff from David Bowie. So that concludes yet another video lesson, and please subscribe for more. There's going to be a lot of different songs that I'm going to cover on this video. Like even now, let's see, I got another Nirvana tune on the way. I've got another Joan Jett song on the way. I've got Black Flag on the way, Ramones. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of songs, Lucky Boys Confusion. There's just so many songs that I will teach you. And, you know, so subscribe for more. You know, that's what we're here to do. Have some fun, learn, play some guitar, learn some things about music. All right, so in the meantime, I hope you all have a great day. Happy holidays. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.